Okay, so I have opened up my button example code. If you don't know where to find that, it's under File, Examples, Digital, Button. And taking a look at the top here, oops, no. The circuit has an LED attached to pin 13, a push button attached to pin 2, and making sure you have your 10K resistor. And it's also noting that there is that built-in LED, but we have our beautiful LED already plugged in here. So we're taking a quick look at this code. So constants won't change. We're just instantiating some variables. So button pin is on pin 2, so we're just going to set that to be pin 2. We're giving pin 2 a name, basically. LED pin is pin 13, and then the button state is 0. So by default, it is low or 0, because if you remember, we connected the side that the pin is connected to is the side that's ground. So by default, it'll be low. We're setting some pin modes. So we have our LED pin being set up as the output, our button pin being set up as the input. So remember, we're telling the LED what to do, but we are listening to the button. And then the button state is where the variable button state is going to be set equal to the read of the button pin. So if you remember from the LED, we're digital writing to the LED. But since the button is an input, we're digital reading. So we're reading the button pin. I could also just put the number 2 in here, but since we set a variable for it, we're going to use the variable name. And if the button state is high or 1, high is the same as 1, then we turn the LED on. And if it's not high, which means it's low, because it can only be high or low, then the LED is off. So the LED will turn on and off according to what is happening to our button. So I'm going to plug my Arduino back in. And I still have my blink code on here. Once you put code on, it's on there. You don't have to re-upload it every time you want to test it. But if you change your code, then. And since I already set my board and my port, I should not have to change it unless you switch what plug your USB is going into. But I already set that stuff, so I'm good. And then I upload my code, give it a sec. It's going to think about what it's doing, compiling. And when my code is done uploading, then we can test it out. So I have, if I push my button, my LED turns on. And that's how you know it's working. Beautiful. Okay, all right, everyone. So give that a try. Make sure you can plug in an LED and a button and test that both are working. All right,